We can give you opportunities to do this. And we really need more people who want to do this. Okay, maybe you wouldn't fit in here. But what about telling people how the Society's research funding has found cures? And maybe even saved your life? Need to be more active in fighting back against cancer? You can. Whether it's on a team with your family and friends, or colleagues and customers, or just you going one-on-one with yourself, or with local decision makers and national shakers. Just talk to us. We've got hundreds, really hundreds of ways for you to use your skills and improve them, and widen your network of friends and contacts. Want to give the people you care about the best birthday present of all, more birthdays? That's what we do every day.
Volunteering, what an important word that is. You know, everybody...
I can't even spell it, but I've been doing it for a long time.
Been doing it many, many years. But, you know, it's really something because here we are. This is really the culmination of a whole year of planning. This doesn't just happen. There are volunteers all year long that are doing programs. The people that come here that present us checks, they volunteer all year long to make this happen, to make this successful.
You know, tomorrow the McCarroll brothers will be here. Mm-hmm. They work on that. They'll start next week for the whole year to make that money.
And we're looking for volunteers. You know, believe me, nothing can make you feel any better than volunteering and knowing that what you're doing makes a difference in somebody's life. And this certainly does. The American Cancer Society makes a difference for families, for those who have cancer, the caregivers, everybody. So it makes a difference. We'd love to have you join us. Things are going on all year long that, boy, we could use some new fresh blood.
We saw some new fresh blood today.
Yeah,
you know?
and that's good. So I want to say something, and it's an important point, but it's a little sensitive maybe. I want to say it as carefully as I can. You know, I live out of the area. I come in for our meetings, and I come in for this week leading up to the telethon. So I've been in town for a few days now. And as I bump into people, they see me and they say, oh, telethon time. If you need any help this weekend, let me know. Yes. And you know, this isn't actually when we need people to volunteer and help. This is, as Maureen said, your very first point. This is sort of the end of the process. Yes. This is the payoff. This is the little party at the end. The work has happened for the last 11 and a half months.
It really has.
And if you want to volunteer, that's where we need you to really step in and step up and get involved.
So how could they get in touch with someone to do this?
Well, perhaps, have I mentioned the website?
You haven't. A few times maybe.
www.cancertelethon.org. Click on volunteer, and there's an email address that you can inquire about volunteering. There's a telephone number that you can inquire about volunteering with our telethon. Definitely. And there is a whole list of questions. And you don't have to fill out a form, but just read those questions because they represent the kinds of things that we'd like to know about you. Like, what kinds of things do you think you're good at? Do you think you're good at marketing? Are you good with a paintbrush and a saw? You know?
That's important.
And fortunately, we found people who were really good.
Yeah,
we have a beautiful new set here. Which is
do you like to come to meetings, or are you just somebody who wants an assignment and you'll go off and, by yourself and get it done? Are you the kind of person who is available mostly on weekends, or are you available during the business day? All of those kinds of things. So read the list of questions, form in your mind the way that you think you want to connect with our group of volunteers that work on this telethon all year long, and then give us a call or send us an email, and we will get you involved, believe me.
Oh, yes, we will. Those cold, snowy nights in January when Joe's looking out the window and says, I have to drive back to Virginia. There's always something.
Plus, you know, there are events that we would like to do or bring back in association with the telethon, and we don't do them just because we don't have the people to step up. I would like there to be a golf tournament once again associated with the telethon. We have been trying to get a motorcycle run
I might be able to help you out there.
Yeah, so it's all there on the website. Check it out, www.cancertelethon.org. Click on volunteer, and you'll learn about how you can get involved.
You know what I'd like to suggest?
And if people have an idea of something they would like to do, we are all open to ideas and people and new things. Please
as long as it's mostly legal and it raises money, right?
Last night, the Jam for Cancer that Jason did. A one-night event. Now, he didn't work on it just one night. He worked on that for months to get bands together and get everything organized. But I saw a lot of musicians there who really had a good time. And all I'm thinking last night was, why don't you do it over in Lansford? And why don't you do it, you know, another place in June, in September? It don't have to be the night before a telethon. As a matter of fact, I wish it wasn't the night before a telethon.
That's why we did the event.
It's the reason I couldn't show up. You know?
That's the reason why we did the event at the restaurant at the station in Tamaqua.
Yeah.
We did it in February. And it worked out very well because
I'm just throwing that suggestion out there
because that's a great idea.
Because years ago we threw a suggestion out to the fire companies, and we had a pretty good turnout with that for a few years.
Absolutely.
And some are still contributing. So
absolutely. And some are coming back. Okay, so now here's one more idea. This is a little bit off the volunteer topic, but of course we want you to come out to the Peak during this live show. You know, I wasn't suggesting earlier that we don't want people to come out and help this weekend. It's just that all the work happens all year long, and if you get involved with that, surely we want you to show up for the party at the end, and that's what this telethon really is. So 8:30 tonight, of course, all around the clock, we have the great performances up until midnight tonight, and then from noon to midnight tomorrow. Come out and see the show. It's live performances, live television. It's kind of fun. That's one reason. 8:30 tonight, the celebration of survivorship. So if you're a cancer survivor or you just want to come out and show your support for cancer survivors who will be here on this stage at 8:30 tonight, that's another reason to come. Here's one that we haven't mentioned before. You can come out here at Penns Peak today or tomorrow and have a look at the brand new 2012 Ford Fiesta that you can win. So you can come here and pick up a chance to win that brand new car. So we have lots going on, lots to be excited about, lots of reasons for you to visit today, and pretty much everything you need to know, up to and including getting a ticket to win that 2012 Ford Fiesta. It's all on www.cancertelethon.org.
So come out and join us at our party.
Guess what we're going to do now? My band couldn't make it. But we pre-taped.
Oh.
So we could still be a part of the show.
Dancer by me?
No, but...
So you're going to introduce yourself?
I guess. I don't know. You want to introduce me?
No, I want to see this.
Here's my band. Remember when?
1, 2, 3. Oh, Donna, Donna, the prima donna. 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 Donna, the prima donna. Think she's smart. Donna, the prima donna. We're a boy. Donna, the prima donna. I'm ready, girl, long ago. I thought that she would love me so. What a time I realized she had a pair of roving eyes. I remember the night we dated, always acting sophisticated, talking about high society. Then she tried to make a fool out of me. They call her Donna, Donna, the prima donna. Oh, my heart now. The prima donna. Think she's smart now. The prima donna. We're apart now. The prima donna. Pretty little girl, you're just having fun. You're running all around, you're breaking double hearts. Pretty little girl, I don't stand a chance. Without any money, there goes our romance. She always wears charms, diamonds, pearls galore. Buys a man to 5 and 10 cent store. She wants to be just like Jaja Gabor. Even though she's the girl next door, they call her Donna, Donna, the prima donna. Oh, my heart. Donna, the prima donna. She's smart. Donna, the prima donna. We're a boy. Donna, the prima donna. Pretty little girl, you're just having fun. You're running all around, you're breaking lovers' hearts. Pretty little girl, I don't stand a chance. Without any money, there goes our romance. She always wears charms, diamonds, pearls galore. Buys a man to 5 and 10 cent store. She wants to be just like Jaja Gabor, even though she's gone and next door. Donna, Donna, the prima donna. 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 Donna, Donna, the prima donna.
Remember when, here on your American Cancer Society Telethon, the 33rd annual, hoping that you will call right now, 800-883-2109. If you are someone who wants to help beat cancer, if you are a fan of Remember When, if you like the idea that your community gathers up once a year to put on a heck of a show and work hard for a good cause, then those are all reasons for you to call and turn over some of your hard-earned money. You can do it with a pledge, and we'll send you a reminder, and you can pay with a check, or you can issue your credit card to the telephone volunteer. You can even take care of it yourself online, safely and securely at www.cancertelethon.org. And thanks so much for your consideration and your participation here in the telethon. Coming up in the next hour on our program, let me tell you that we have Jim Sims, Michael Cabot, Rodney Klauser, and the Blue Mountain Community Church Band coming to the stage at approximately 7 o'clock. Lots to look forward to with the celebration of survivorship at 8:30. Plenty of entertainment. Get a glimpse of the 2012 Ford Fiesta that we're giving away as part of our fundraising efforts for the American Cancer Society. You can pick up a ticket here at Penns Peak or online at www.cancertelethon.org. It's very exciting. The momentum is building, and the only missing ingredient, the only thing that I can't account for right now, is you and your call and your contribution. I think everybody within the sound of my voice and within range here at the Peak is doing exactly what I need them to do to make this project a success. You, I'm not yet so sure of. So won't you go to the phone? Won't you do the right thing? Won't you make a difference? Won't you do a very positive thing that will leave you feeling good for the rest of this weekend and all week long? Do it with a phone call and a pledge. 800-883-2109. And let's take a step over here and acknowledge some businesses that have already come through, already done their part. These we call our featured sponsors for the 33rd annual telethon. Sensinger's Greenhouses, West Penn Township Lions Club, Nesquehoning Lions Club, Mahoning Township Lions Club, Schaefer's Pharmacy in Tamaqua, PVC Sales and Service, Klingemans Incorporated, Jim Thorpe National Bank, In-Home Referral Incorporated, Banning Orthodontics PC. Thanks to each and every one of our featured sponsors. Thanks to those of you who are calling in right now at 800-883-2109. Let's acknowledge now some of our major sponsors.
The American Cancer Society would like to thank our executive sponsors: Air Products and Chemicals Incorporated, Hometown; the Kovach Organization, Nesquehoning, proudly serving local communities for over 60 years with cars, trucks, SUVs, fire apparatus, and fuel trucks. Thanks to our Hope sponsor, Carbon Career and Technical Institute, Carbon County's premier high school for specialized and technical skills, located in Jim Thorpe. You can find them online at carboncti.org. Thanks to our 2012 major sponsor, Hiles Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Fuel Company. Hiles Brothers Summit Hill has been serving the Panther Valley and surrounding areas for 3 decades. Hiles Brothers, an EFM franchise dealer with certified oil burner technicians and 24-hour emergency service, can handle all of your plumbing and heating needs, big or small. With convenient budget plans for oil delivery and a broad delivery area, Hiles Brothers is eager to serve your home heating oil needs. Hiles Brothers also offers construction services, siding, windows, and roofs to additions, garages, and complete home remodeling. Call for a free estimate. The Hiles family and Hiles Brothers companies are happy to help our local community through support of our local American Cancer Society. Thanks also to our Chairman's Club sponsors, St. Luke's Miners Campus, Coldell, including the Board of Trustees, administrators, medical staff, and employees. St. Luke's Miners Campus, My Health, My Hospital. Silverline Manufacturing, locally in Lansford and Hometown. Blue Mountain Health System. The hospitals of the Blue Mountain Health System provide a wide array of inpatient and outpatient services at both the Naden Hutton and Palmerton campuses. Zoo Stock. Join the Zoo Crew for the 14th annual free concert Labor Day Monday, September 3rd, noon until 8, rain or shine, on the Sports Zoo grounds in Lansford. Bring a lawn chair and enjoy food, fun, and entertainment for the whole family. And don't forget the 6th annual Zoo Stock Challenge 5K Saturday, June 2nd, and the 9th annual Zoo Crew Pun and Brew on Saturday, July 21st. Cool Breeze Imaging, professional DJ, MC, voiceover, and audio production services by Anne-Marie Calabrese. Get a professional sound at an affordable price. Celebrating 22 years in 2012. Book Cool Breeze Imaging for your private parties, corporate events, class reunions, and weddings. Lantern Lodge and Macaluso's Restaurant, Nesquehoning. A great place to stay when visiting the Pocono Mountains.
How we doing here?
Good.
Here with Jim Sims. Can you tell us a little about yourself, Jim?
Just a wild man in the mountains. I live up in Bear Creek Lake. Been playing music, I don't want to tell you how many years. Way too many years. Nah, I can't say that. But I'm here to, do my part for the American Cancer Society. Yeah. My dad died of cancer. My mom had cancer, but she had treatment and was cancer-free. Basically, that's why I'm here. I've been coming here for a lot of years, mainly to support the effort.
It's a great cause. I've been playing this myself for a bunch of years, and I've seen you here over the years. You do a great job. You play some of that guitar blues.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing the original blues today.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's real good. Why don't we let you do what you do so well?
Sounds good.
Mr. Jim Sims.
All right. All right, this first one's a little something about a guy that's having trouble with a romance. You got me running in circles. I don't know if I'm up or down. Our love seems so certain. Baby, why don't you just settle down? You say that you love me only. I know that you wanna be free. Why don't you just give me a reason? I don't care if it's wrong or right. Got me running, hiding, looking high and low, wondering and thinking, should I stay or should I go? Please ease my mind, girl. Please let me know. I ain't no fool, girl, but I'm a fool for love. Is there something I should do? Maybe something I should say. Call me a doctor, baby, I feel ill. Give me the cure, girl, let me go. Got me running, hiding, looking high and low, wondering and thinking, should I stay or should I go? Please ease my mind, girl. Please let me know. I ain't no fool, girl, but I'm a fool for love. I ain't no fool, girl, but I'm a fool for love. I said I ain't no fool, girl, but I'm a fool for love. All right, thank you. This next one is about a guy that's having a lot of trouble with romances, just not having any romances, called Dollar Date. I got no luck with love. I'm gonna call Dollar Date, got a burning inside, honey, that just can't wait. Every time I meet someone, she turns out to be cold. Riding in the slow lane, getting mighty old. I got so much love to give, I'm busting at the seams. I feel it in my heart, I see it in my dreams. It's about to make me crazy, drive me insane. Riding this blues train too long. Calls up my doctor, said, can you give me help? He said, I'd love to help you, son, but I can barely help myself. See, my wife is suing me, and my love lies on a shelf. I said, what am I gonna do if I can't depend on you? I got so much love to give, thought I'm busting at the seams. I feel it in my heart, see it in my dreams. It about make me crazy, drive me insane. Been riding this blues train too long. A bottle of whiskey, or to try to ease his pain. But I drank so damn much, really went insane. Go to the back seat, try to get some sleep. Cop come knocking on the back door, said, boy, oh, you coming with me? I got so much love to give, I'm busting at the seams. Feel it in my heart, see it in my dreams. It about make me crazy, drive me insane. I've been riding this blues train a little too long, little too long, little too long. Thank you. Send your donations in.
Mr. Sims has been coming here a long time. Thank you very much, Jim. Hey, let's acknowledge our two-day sponsors right now. Oh, we can't, not yet. Oh, there we go. All right. Thanks to our two-day sponsors, and let me tell you who they are. Jim Thorpe Lions Club, the Little Schuylkill Lionettes, Little Schuylkill Lions Club, Palmerton Lions Club, Mock Chunk Trust Company, Dr. Joseph Sable, DDS, Barletta Materials and Construction Incorporated, Republican Representative Jerry Knowles, we're going to get a phone call. Bobby O'Garrick's Web Design and Services. These are our two-day telethon sponsors, and we appreciate if you need any of their services that you would contact them, right?
How are you?
I'm good. You got the church, huh?
Yeah, I got the church. I prayed for George Taylor that he could remain very stable and not lose his stable. Yes, that he gets a bit rambunctious from time to time. And I prayed to God.
Not yet today.
I prayed to God that he would. So we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yep.
You know, why don't we read some of these pledges? We got a couple of pledges here, but I'll tell you this: we could use a lot more. We really could use a lot more pledges, and it's after 6 now, and it's time to. The day's winding down. A lot of people I know are outside today doing things that are so nice out, but. We'd like to hear from you, so give us a call. I have $25 from Marlene Reinbold, and it's in memory of Pat Houghton, our director, our past director. Thank you very much for that.
And I have a $10 pledge from Louise Steer in memory of deceased family members and friends.
$20 by Bernadette McGinley, and it's in honor of Gary Anderson.
And Josephine Strasser has pledged $20 to the American Cancer Society.
Charles and Carol Getz pledged $100, and it's in honor of Carol's brother, Buddy. Thank you for that, and we're going to get a daffodil and get that up on the wall for you.
And we have a $150 pledge by the Strucco family in memory of Michael Strucco Jr.
And I'll take that because we're going to get a daffodil for that and put it on the wall as well. Rebecca Zahner pledged $50, and it's in honor of Carbon County PSR Deborah Everett. Thank you very much for that.
And I have a $25 pledge by Sandra Kokinda from the Carbon County PASR Memorial, and it's in memory of Joseph Rogers. So we've got to, I was saying before we were working the phones, what happens is it's very slow now, and then later tonight it gets really crazy, and then people have a hard time getting through, and the same thing happens tomorrow night. It would be nice if they could make the call, make the pledge, then sit back and enjoy the entertainment.
Sure. You know, as night goes on here, 8:30, we're going to have our survivors here. And if you're a cancer survivor or you know someone that is, try and get them to come on up here to Penn's Peak, and then we're going to have a little celebration with them all. And you know, you're not just going to walk in here. We're all going to be there with you. We're all going to meet them. We want to know them by name. We want to know them by name and wish them another happy birthday.
That's right.
You know, so you know, make it your evening. It's Saturday night. If you have no plans, the restaurant's open upstairs, and of course the cocktails are open back there in the back.
I just had a salad. It was very good.
Bar?
Yeah, buffalo chicken salad. Yeah, very good.
Oh.
Well, they sent it down.
Oh, yeah, nice.
George was yelling at me because I was eating. We're not allowed to eat, you know.
Yeah, I know that. George is holding something for us, but he's not ready yet. He's like,
I just want to annoy him. Oh, well, now we're not ready now, George. We're not ready. No, we're going to go to a sponsor.
So make that call now if you can. Give us a call at 800-883-2109. Acknowledge some sponsors right now for you.
The American Cancer Society would like to thank our executive sponsors: Air Products and Chemicals Incorporated, Hometown; the Kovacs organization, Nesquehoning, proudly serving local communities for over 60 years with cars, trucks, SUVs, fire apparatus, and fuel trucks. Thanks to our Hope sponsor, Carbon Career and Technical Institute, Carbon County's premier high school for specialized and technical skills, located in Jim Thorpe. You can find them online at carboncti.org. Thanks to our 2012 major sponsor, Hiles Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Fuel Company. Hiles Brothers Summit Hill has been serving the Panther Valley and surrounding areas for 3 decades. Hiles Brothers, an EFM franchise dealer with certified oil burner technicians and 24-hour emergency service, can handle all of your plumbing and heating needs, big or small. With convenient budget plans for oil delivery and a broad delivery area, Hiles Brothers is eager to serve your home heating oil needs. Hiles Brothers also offers construction services, siding, windows and roofs, to additions, garages, and complete home remodeling. Call for a free estimate. The Hiles family and Hiles Brothers companies are happy to help our local community through support of our local American Cancer Society. Thanks also to our Chairman's Club sponsors, St. Luke's Miners Campus, Coaldale, including the Board of Trustees, administrators, medical staff, and employees. St. Luke's Miners Campus, My Health, My Hospital. Silverline Manufacturing, locally in Lansford and Hometown. Blue Mountain Health System. The hospitals of the Blue Mountain Health System provide a wide array of inpatient and outpatient services at both the Naden Hutton and Palmerton campuses. Zoo Stock. Join the Zoo Crew for the 14th annual free concert Labor Day Monday, September 3rd, noon until 8, rain or shine, on the Sports Zoo grounds in Lansford. Bring a lawn chair and enjoy food, fun, and entertainment for the whole family. And don't forget the 6th annual Zoo Stock Challenge 5K Saturday, June 2nd, and the 9th annual Zoo Crew Putt and Brew on Saturday, July 21st. Cool Breeze Imaging, professional DJ, MC, voiceover, and audio production services by Anne-Marie Calabrese. Get a professional sound at an affordable price. Celebrating 22 years in 2012. Book Cool Breeze Imaging for your private parties, corporate events, class reunions, and weddings. Lantern Lodge and Macaluso's Restaurant, Nesquehoning. A great place to stay when visiting the Pocono Mountains. Our 2012 patron sponsors include the following: the Helping Hand Clinic, Summit Hill, providing physical and occupational therapy. Strubinger and Gazo PC, attorneys at law, Palmerton. Black Diamond Parrothead Club, Summit Hill, serving the Panther Valley and surrounding communities. A non-profit, community-oriented organization whose main goal is helping local citizens by donating money and services. A party with a purpose. The law offices of Volitsky and Frickland, East Ludlow Street, Summit Hill. The Tamaqua Lions Club, serving our community for over 70 years. Lehighton Area Lioness Lions Club, honoring all of their members who have been touched by cancer. The club generally meets the first Thursday of every month at the Carbon Career and Technical Institute. For more information about the club or to attend a meeting, please contact Sandy at 610-377-1506. Magic 105.5 WMGH with a better mix of music, celebrating 25 years of magic. And AM 1410 WLSH, an American original with 60 years of fine tuning. St. Gabriel's Italian Club, Lodge number 43, Summit Hill. PennsPeakRadio.com, where rock and country collide. Listen online or on Blue Ridge Communications, Channel 80.
We just want to take this time to thank all of our sponsors. It's just a combination of everyone and all this money that goes into the till so that we can put it towards fighting against this dreaded disease. And at this time, we would like to just recognize our Saturday sponsors, the Irish American Association, as well as the Coaldale Lions Club, the Beacon Diner in hometown Lehighton, as well as the Medicine Shop in Lansford, Bennett Lehighton Dodge, and Senator John Udicek, as well as RF All Oil and Vanek Detective Agency. We thank each and every one of you for your contribution and for deciding to be a sponsor, a Saturday sponsor. And at this time, we're going to throw it over to Jess. Jess, what's going on over there, buddy?
Hi, I'm here with Mike Cabot. How you doing, Mike?
Wonderful. How are you, sir?
I'm doing just fine. Glad to have you here tonight.
It's great to be here. It's my first time here. I'm looking forward to singing a couple songs for you.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little about yourself?
Well, I'm a John Denver tribute artist, so the main thing I do is just performing his songs. I do his concert stuff. I kind of reenact the atmosphere of a John Denver concert. I also do some of my own stuff. I'm a singer-songwriter, but I just started recently, so I'm still sticking with the John Denver stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to have you here. Why don't you sing some stuff for us? How about it for Mike Cabot?
Thank you. Of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Left yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. Might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But the strings already broken, and he doesn't really care. Keeps changing fast, it don't last for long. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. He climbed cathedral mountains, he saw silver clouds below, saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun, and he lost a friend but kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forests and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. You can talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of the simple thing he cannot comprehend. Why they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Though he'd be a poor man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, it's a Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. Thank you very much. Once again, good evening, everybody. So this next song here, one of the best things about being able to sing for people is to share your feelings. And the most exciting thing about that for me is being able to share the way I feel for the lovely lady in my life, whose name is Jenny, and she gives me all the love and support I need to come out here and do this stuff and sing for people and do all the other important things I need to be doing in my life. This is her song. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. Yes, you fill up my senses, come fill me again. Thank you very much, everybody.
What a great
voice.
What a great voice.
See, there's so much new talent this year. I don't know where George went looking, but he came up with a lot of good
look at
new talent this
the
year.
talent on the keyboard.
You can't see it, but we've all switched roles here because it's a bad dream for Mr. Taylor. Hey, you want to read a couple of pledges, and then we're going to give you our 6 o'clock total.
Yes, I have a $5 pledge from Craig of the Riverwalk Pub.
Georgiana Heiler, $20. Thank you for that. Charles Kuntz, $25. Did you only have one?
I only had one.
Well, then you know what? Let's wander over here.
We'll wander over.
We'll see if we could get a
We are.
here.
I mean, this is so out of character for us.
I love it. I love it.
This is.
This is. I know it's not 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but
we have a hard time getting these on time. But this is our 6 o'clock total.
What about that lady from somewhere South Dakota,
Bismarck,
or whatever?
North Dakota.
And our 6 o'clock total is $24,105. $24,105.
Can you swing that camera real quick over and see who's playing the piano over there?
Huh?
Well, so that's good. We're getting there, but we need a lot more help. A lot more help.
And it would be good if people would just make that call tonight.
It sure would.
And then they could sit back and they could enjoy our new talent on the keyboard.
New talent all over the place, right? All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
So what's with all these new hosts here? What's going on? I see a guy running around here with a cowboy hat on. I see another young kid running around.
We're getting old.
What do you got, a mouse? You got a mouse in your pocket? I mean, we're getting old.
And we're trying to find some new people to take up the slack. Hopefully they won't have to do it as long as we've had to do it, but
am I allowed to wear blue jeans tomorrow?
We're all wearing blue jeans and cowboy hats in honor of Jesse.
What we're trying to say, Jerry, is thank you very much.
I knew there was a reason Taylor told me to go to church.
Here's a message from your ACS.
This is for everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday from Lady A.
Well, hello there, young lady. How are you?
Good.
And what is your name?
I'm Shaylin
And what is your last name?
Klauser.
And there's some guy that's usually here with you. He's here. Is he here today?
No.
So you're doing a solo thing, is that?
Yep.
So you're doing okay?
Yeah.
And how many years have you been coming?
Maybe 4.
Oh, yeah, but you're not that old, so that's a lot of years. So what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to sing.
Okay. You got to get that mic, or how do we work this thing out here? We got to move this down, or? Oh. Sure. This is, what's your name? Tell her your name. I'm Greg. This is Greg. Say hi, say hi to Greg. Okay. Okay, kiddo, take it away.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty. Oh, and weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the earnestness that you feel. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight line, and everywhere you turn keeps on twisting. You keep on building the lies that you make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference. Escaping one last time. It's easier to believe in this sweet madness, all this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here, from this dark cold hotel room and the earnestness that you feel. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. Some comfort here. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, is all you can say. There are tears in eyes around the venue here in response to that performance. Perhaps the same is true right there in your living room. Everyone comes out here and does what they can, and they do it from the heart, because everyone is mindful of the higher purpose here. Of course we want to put on a good show. Of course we want to raise money and make the numbers go up on our tote board. But ultimately, what we really want to do is we want to save lives. We want to provide assistance and comfort to families already affected by cancer, and we just want to make it a little less likely that more families will be affected by cancer. We want to turn some of those bad news conversations into more optimistic conversations and really good outcomes. It all starts with you and your phone call to 800-883-2109. So if the spirit of that great performance moved you, I hope it will move you all the way to the telephone or all the way to the website, www.cancertelethon.org. And I hope you will see fit to make the most generous pledge you can. And I know that's a pretty broad statement. For some people, the most generous pledge you can make maybe is $1, $5. We'll take it, and we'll be proud to accept it, and we'll be eternally grateful for your generosity. And maybe you're lucky. Maybe you're in a position where your budget would allow a $500 contribution, a $1,000 contribution. We need that. Send that along right now. That counts too. Moves us to our total. We want that total to be as big as possible, not because we